to take D6s or D10s?
No.
I'll do D10s.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure why. Actually, no, never mind. I am sure. Go ahead and roll a D20, both sides.
Why don't
Do you want to take that
Don't
one?
worry about it.
Sure.
Is it my plan?
All right. Paige will go first. With the fastest team in the league.
Oh, Steven.
Hey, I got us down to a net 0 by sitting out Skeeter.
That's good. I don't have to worry about
Oh,
speed
nice.
for your team at all. Perfect.
Okay.
I like the way you put in
1,
the
2,
scores on the
3, 4, 5 is a slide.
Oh,
Yes, here you go. You're safe. 6, and then she has +2, so 1, 2 puts her on the quaffle.
oh, Victoria, there was something that came up yesterday with the snatch and dice, and we have to figure that out, but we can do that after the game. Or if it happens during this game, we can discuss it.
That's how I failed you as a snitch. I didn't math the ice.
Wow.
Yeah.
The slide would have gone right into the snitch's spot.
Yeah, the seeker would have landed on top of the snitch.
Oh!
Oh! Okay, now I'm glad that you put me on
Nice.
6s because that was a really good roll straight
So-
off the bat. Have you had this happen,
I
Olivia?
don't think so.
I haven't had it, but I know that we have an extra 5,
It's
right?
exciting.
Yeah,
Good
What
one.
a way to start a game.
Spice.
Let's see. So their keeper is currently here, so it might make sense to aim down towards the bottom loop, I guess. So we could get for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2 from here. Do you want to do that and do a shot?
Sure.
Cool. All right, we're going to attempt a shot on bottom hoop.
Ooh.
I guess I should change my color. I should be
Red.
red.
Alicia can move 2 spaces. It will not make a difference. Flora's 2 spaces away. That's the ball. Does not have accuracy, so you need a 2 or higher to score.
Okay, Olivia, I believe in you. Nice.
Tis a goal.
All right. So we have 3 more 5s to distribute as we please. I would maybe
Move up
pull
some.
out the other 2 chasers and one of the beaters.
Sure.
Okay. We're gonna go. I want to start with the bottom beater just because it looks like there's some ice in the way that might benefit us to get to that Fletcher faster. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a slide. You're safe. Nice. Which of the other chasers should we pull out? I'm thinking, well, we can do both of them, but like, if we couldn't, I would say it's a bad idea to leave this guy just because he limits the movement of our keeper being there.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the Bloody Baron, and then Vicky. Ooh, Vicky can take a slide. You want to take Vicky on a slide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a slide. Safe. Nice. Okay, and I'm gonna say maybe move the
Yeah.
keeper just a little bit more center between those 2 hoops, so that if they aim for either of those 2, we have a good chance of guarding them.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Page doth be up.
Oh, yeah.
Yum.
Nice. And Olivia, if you ever have any suggestions, feel free to just like jump in with them.
Okay.
Now you see, Paige,
Because
you just got was equal to their bonus roll plus their keeper movement.
Ah. So if I were to go like 1, 2, 3, slide, so I have to enter the space to slide? Or would it be?
yes.
Okay.
So like
you doing it?
four would get
Yeah.
you here.
Nice.
And you did not crick and slip and die, so
That is the dream.
yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, and I'll move 1 and 1. Oh, I'll go this way.
All right.
All right.
That is the end of round 1.
Okay. So I would say maybe start off giving Lavender Brown the 2 so that she
Yeah.
can get to the bludger. So 1, 2 is a slide. Let's see.
You
Okay,
go
we're gonna
all the way
pick
through.
up the bludger and keep sliding.
That's rude. Maybe I wanted the bludger.
If we give her the 3, we could make an attempted beat. Because she could take 1 more step.
Okay.
Is that something you'd like to do?
Sure.
Okay, we'll take the 3 and we are going to attempt a beat on. Is that Zechariah Smith?
It is. Okay, both
Okay.
sides roll d10.
Oh.
Ooh.
So that misses, and Lavender falls off her broom.
Okay, put back here. All right, well, we took a risk and it didn't pan out. So there goes our 3. We could
Maybe we should.
bring Goyle out in an attempt
Yeah.
to
Try to
get
get the other one.
Do you want to give him the 5?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4 is a slide. Safe. And 5 will get him there. And that leaves us with the 2. So I don't know how much of a difference it'll make just because they still have the quaffle and the keepers
Yeah.
on. So maybe just move. I might just move the Bloody Baron up a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay. And do we want to move our keeper or should he stay where he is?
I'm
Please,
thinking 2 of the chasers are a bit more centered, like on the other 2. So maybe we should move him 1 closer to the middle.
Yeah. Okay. We're not very centered if you're square, so we're done.
All right, Paige.
Continue your crawl across the field.
I'm about to
We
screw
have
it.
basically just
Ooh.
given you a bludger, though.
Okay. I'm gonna do this.
Who'd have thought?
Big plays, big plays.
I'm gonna slide here.
Paige did it. She
You're
used the edge ice.
But not in the way it was intended.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll move essentially. It's okay. It's okay. I got plans. Oh ho! I have a new plan. I may have wasted some movements right there.
Are you gonna get the quaffle out of the keeper zone, or are you gonna hang on to it and let it apparate?
I'm gonna go.
I let it apparate last night, which was a blast for me because I'd never done
Ooh.
it before.
Where does it go? Is it like based on a
So
roll?
they rolled
Yeah.
dice, so you see the numbers along the top and
It's
the
just coordinates.
field.
Right. Okay.
So it just lands in one of those spaces based on the dice roll.
Did it land far from you?
It was
So I was over here, and it landed, basically up there.
Ooh.
Which I really didn't mind because I didn't have anyone in, neither of us really had anyone in position to use it too
Mhm.
much. So Carolina went at it with Hagrid.
then you bullied him into
And
submission.
then I bullied him. I ran up, I tackled him and stole the quaffle. And then I ran up with a beater and I beat him. Which is really, really mean. But I've also never actually succeeded in a play like that, so I found it to be absolutely thrilling.
Hold up. Hold the phone.
What phone are we holding?
You are not in a straight line with either of those people.
I'm gonna just get a catch here.
That's good and legal.
Gleagle, would you say?
Nope. No one's saying that.
Legal.
Only Paige says things like that.
You could call it Lee Good.
But feel free to use that word when
Yeah.
Matt comes, and that's a good lawyerly word.
Yeah.
I have to say that Gleagle also kind of sounds like a shorthand for Golden Eagle.
Paige is shook.
I have a plan. I think I know what happens if I do something.
What?
I think I know too.
I think you actually know. I think I know.
I'm scared. I don't know what Paige is planning.
Hmm. Me neither. No, my candle.
What? Don't set yourself on fire.
No, I put the fire out accidentally. The wick got real small for some reason.
Quick.
A cheap, sad candle.
John Wick.
Make a dub of the movie where everything's the same except for that.
His name is Quick.
Wick.
Did Paige finish with her
Oh yeah, I'm all
mysterious-
done.
Okay, cool.
I can't do my thoughts yet.
I mean,
Okay.
you could, but if I know what your thoughts are. But.
Yeah.
I have been rolling actually good tonight. Last night I started off the game with like a whole bunch of very bad rolls. Okay.
We should definitely get the bludger, but I
Yeah.
guess we should figure how many moves we actually need for it.
So it'll take him 3 steps to get there. And then from there, he can't really go too far to do anything else. So we could give him the 4. So just 1, 2, 3, pick it up. And he can either stay there or we can go 1 more. I would maybe just like move him a little bit more central.
Sure.
And then what else? Okay, do you want to send Flora up to try and tackle for the quaffle?
Sure. Maybe.
Okay.
How far
1,
away?
2, 3 is a slide.
Oh, she can get to there with 8.
Yeah.
Safe.
4 is a slide.
Safe.
5, 6 is a slide. 7 and tackle.
Okay.
Huh. Where the heck were you sliding?
On the ice.
All the ice. Oliver has
Where?
+3 agility. Both sides roll d10.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Flora falls off her.
It's fine.
No.
It's fine. So she took the 5, which I guess leaves us with a 6 at the end. So, mhm. Do you want to just try and block what you thought they were trying to do?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Mind your own business,
So
Paige.
use the 1, 2, 3.
Just mind your own business.
All right. I'm gonna say maybe. Like we were originally planning to move the keeper a little bit. So do you want to keep moving him down towards the lower hoops, or do you want to keep him where he is?
Definitely not lower. Right now,
Okay, we'll go a little bit more central then,
yeah.
like that. Okay, cool. We're done.
Okay. Big rolls, or I can't do anything. Yes.
He
Okay.
said yes.
It's good to be optimistic.
I've never seen somebody be excited about that kind of a roll. Usually they're like, meh, it's okay, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to play my hand too early. You feel like you already know what I'm thinking.
I don't even know what I'm thinking, to be honest.
Okay.
I prefer not to most of the time.
Hmm.
Quite to the pickle, eh, Paige?
Yes. Okay. Let's get going. I'm gonna get Cormac here. I'm gonna slide.
Yes, hold on. Ooh, very safe.
Oh yeah. So 1, 2, 3. We'll come hang out down here with our bud. Okay. And then I've got
2 twos.
1, 2. Yeah. And wood will go 1, 2. What's wood's? Ah. Wait, hold up. What?
What?
Wood has +3
Agility.
agility?
Yeah.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah, when you rolled that 6 for your dodge, I was like, I guess we need either a 9 or a 10 to beat you. Great.
So I can't pass into the keeper zone. How far can I throw? Can I throw it here?
You can yeet it there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's on the line, so it's technically both in and out, isn't it? If the keeper's on there, do they count as being in or out?
Out. They
They're
could,
in.
they could get tackled.
Out, okay.
Oh.
It's just because the beast could get you there. So
Yeah, cool.
back in the day.
Back in the day.
Like last week.
Alright, that's me.
The year of the
Okay.
beast.
That's me in the
At the
corner.
end of round 3.
That's me in the spot. I can't slide. Anything?
My.
Religion.
Mhm.
Forgot about our anti-copyright infringement goals.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that no one can pick up the quaffle this round on our team. I think everyone's too far away.
Yeah.
So we could just kind of move the chasers down to this area to prevent them from passing across like that and attempting a goal. And then Laura can kind of, she's already up in this area, so we could just leave her there and trust that between her and the keeper, they maybe won't get a goal on the top hoops. So, so we could move Bloody Baron, I think, as far as here if we wanted to. With 3, we could move. Like Vicky Frobisher can get like all the way down here if she wanted on a 6.
It's a great name.
I just want to make sure that she doesn't get beat.
That's true, yeah.
I I guess, yeah, we can just kind of bring
and
him
then-
down.
Actually, another option we could do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can yeet the bludger as far as here and send Lavender to try and go pick it up and leave Goyle to try and pick up the top bludger if we wanted.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, okay. So we can start off with Goyle just yeeting it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it lands in the 7th spot. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think she's about 8 spaces away, if I can count, which is not always.
If she
But-
goes up a bit and then across, she'll be next to it. She slides across the ice.
Oh, okay, that's true, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then slide across the ice on her next turn. Okay, we can do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you want to do 6 and slide now, or put her here and just wait and slide next turn? Alternatively, if we gave Goyle the 3, he could reach the other bludger and yeet it from lower down, which would get it closer to her original placement. Should we do that instead? Because that would give us possession of both bludgers within one turn, rather than having to wait until next turn.
True.
Okay, so let's do
Okay.
that then. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. We will yeet one of these. Oh, let go of that Goyle. Let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it lands in the 7th spot. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Lavender is holding it, which leaves us with the 1 to give to whomever. We could give it to. I know the original plan was to like bring one of these 2 chasers down a little bit, but we now have a beater in that area, so we could still bring one of them down a little bit, or we could pull Flora out of the keeper zone, and since she has the +2 speed, she could move 3 spaces rather than 1.
Yeah, let's bring her out then.
Okay. Do you have a preference for where she ends up?
Not really.
Okay, we can just come like 1, 2, 3 and hang out and kind of be in the way of that top hoop.
Sure.
And do you want to just leave the keeper where he is, Mr. Blaze?
What do you think? I think he's probably fine.
I think he's okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're done.
Okay. Paige.
Okay. Again, I need the rolls because I've got adventures ready.
She has a plan. That's not the worst. That is a roll.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, might as well take this.
Well.
Okay. I'm gonna go up here. And then I'm going to move my keeper down. Woohoo! And that's all. That's all today, folks.
Okay. 'tis the end of round 4. This is the last round before the snitch arrives.
Great.
Same roll. Spicy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, heck.
Should we try beating Zacharias Smith?
I mean, he is right there. We could use the 2
Yeah.
to get right up, and then if we overshoot, it's like not that far away. I mean, he could always end up beating us back, but yeah. Anyway, so I want both you and the ball. Okay, 1, 2, and we are going to attempt to beat.
Okay, both sides roll d10. Zacharias will have 2 for holding a bludger he can deflect with. That is a beat.
Goodbye, sir.
Boom. Roasted.
It's okay, I've got plans.
One of those plans going to come to fruition? That's my question.
As soon as I read the rules and realize things that I've done wrong.
Do you want to bring the Bloody Baron down? We could give him either the 4 or the 5. And just get closer to where the Quaffle is right now.
Sure.
1, 2, 3 would be a slide.
Yes, you're safe.
Okay. And the 4 puts him there. Or we can give him the 5 and go one step further. But I'm very comfortable with him being as he is at present. So that would mean that we have the 5 for someone else. So we could 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we wanted to, we could bring Goyle across to here and attempt to beat Oliver Wood, so that our bludger is not going back towards their beater if we happen to miss. If you wanted to, or we could move
Do we have a 5?
Laura further out. It's the 5 still.
Because we could
So-
reach for Mildavane, but then yeah, everything's kind of centered on just the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, like, alternatively, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. We could bring Flora down here to kind of guard the bottom hoop a little bit, possibly.
The boop?
Yes, the boop. So our choice, like, I'm kind of torn between either beating
Boop
Wood
and toop, you know?
or moving Flora. And like Paige isn't moving that fast, so we could even bring the keeper kind of slowly down
Excuse me?
towards the lower hoops.
She said what she said.
This is
Yeah, I did.
strategic pacing. It looked like digging, but that's walking.
Yeah, maybe it's better to bring the keeper down since
Is
the
it
top
okay.
is
or is it just
closer
for
to the
shit
other.
rolls?
Okay, do you want to try? Okay, so he
Center
has -1 speed, so he could go 1, 2, 3, 4. So he could get down here if we wanted to give him the roll. You want to do that? That's probably a
Yeah,
good
I'm fine
option.
with
So
that.
1, 2, 3, 4, and just chill there.
Hot damn.
All right, that looks good. We're done. That is our last non-seeker move.
Paige. Bring out the plans.
Okay. These plans
You
might
know
take
how awkward it is to use a mouse with a thumb?
Ugh.
Yelp.
I needed a 6, but not in this way.
It's a 6 in some capacity.
Hi.
Have we heard anything from Matt, or has he just like ghosted us?
He's ghosted us.
That's fine.
Disappointing.
He is.
But that's just life.
No, he's not. It's just this one instance is disappointing.
Yeah, but one instance is just a snowball effect before it's a whole
Or it's
Beat.
many instances.
It better not be. Not before we start a whole new season. I better not be.
Hmm.
It's okay. This is allowing Paige to really figure out what the hell is going on.
Yeah. That's something
Without
that doesn't
having to also try to decode Matt's.
Matt's gonna show up right when the big plans start happening, and then he's gonna take credit. He's like, "Oh, it's my team."
No, he's not gonna know. He's not gonna know what hits him when I unleash the big plan.
I'd like to see it.
I think you're all gonna be really. Look how impressive this flame is.
Is it
Burn your
doing
house
what?
down.
Are you gonna set your hair on fire?
Oh my god.
Get your head in the game.
Comparison, two flames.
I've moved everybody I need to move. I only had one
Oh, you
movement
did?
on
I
that.
didn't even notice.
She didn't go that far.
Well, announce your
Very
ending, so then I can move.
I guess that's in around 5 then.
It's snitch time.
Oh hell yeah! I won.
Get snotch.
The way to start a game, clearly.
Okay, that's about on pace with Paige's performance so far.
It's fine.
It's nice and slow.
The floppy hair today.
Don't let it flop into the fire.
Let it flop in the fire.
What if I can without putting my eyeballs in there? Like, there'd be some serious eyebrow singeage.
You cover, and you let this part hang down. See, it's good.
No.
Just put like a wet face cloth on your face.
A
And then
moist
you won't light
tablet.
yourself on fire. Yes.
You're all giving me ways to effectively set my hair on fire without singeing my eyebrows, but no one's telling me not to set my hair on fire.
We're all here for the entertainment.
It's just the way that virtual Quidditch is, you
I'm
know?
gonna put on a hat.
Good sound.
Okay, so we could attempt to beat Romilda. And then maybe Bloody Bang
Rough her up a little bit.
would be able to use the
Oh, I guess that is
fastball.
Romilda. I thought it said Romano.
I guess.
I was like, who's that?
Like the hotel, Ramada Worldwide.
No.
Hotel Romilda Vane. Doon, 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 doon.
Okay, yeah, we could give her, or yeah, give Lavender, like, it would take her 2 to get across to where,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, okay, we can do that. So 1 is an ice slide,
Ice.
That's allowed.
and then 2 we are going to attempt to beat.
Okay. Both sides roll d10. Romilda will add 2 for holding the quaffle.
Paige, did you light yourself on fire? Are
Nope,
you
I
able to-
what's that thing where you're hypnotized? I was hypnotized.
That is a beat.
Ah, damn
Boom.
it.
Roasted.
Okay. Alright, so thus far we have just
Really
used
messing with my
2.
plans.
If we wanted, we could give Lavender the 3 and move down here and beat the other guy, who is Cormac McLagan.
Okay.
The Bloody Baron, if we wanted to give him 4 moves, I believe can stand on top, can claim the quaffle.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are now in possession. So did you want to beat Cormac while we're here?
Let's
We
try.
could give
Yeah,
her,
sure.
yeah, give her the 3 and attempt a beat on Cormac McLagan.
Okay. Both sides roll d10.
Oh.
That is a miss. And they're both in this space.
Again, we have a stack of bludgers on one space. Okay, so that leaves us with the 2, which, let's see. There's not a whole lot we can do, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's many things we could do. They just wouldn't
Won't do much.
right away.
They also might not be legal.
That is also true.
I've got a good illegal move coming up. Good legal move.
I thought you said good illegal move, and I'm like, how do you plan to pull that off?
Is your good legal move going to involve any of the people who aren't out of the keeper zone yet? I.e., most of your team?
I don't understand the question.
Is your plan going to involve any of the people who aren't or are in your keeper zone, who haven't left your keeper zone.
Oh, yes, many of them.
That's good.
Gleagle? Was that the word?
Unfortunately, yes.
Is that just good and legal?
You made it up.
Yeah, you're the one who came up with it.
Okay,
I don't understand the words. I just make them.
Paige just makes words. Okay, so
Maybe Paige could make
maybe we'll
moves.
try moving Vicky down to here. She can do two
I am
spaces
making moves.
slide.
Okay.
So 1, 2 would be a slide.
Cha-cha slide.
And down to there.
And that's allowed.
Survival.
Why are you going that way? It's down there for you.
Back up for the quaffle. Okay. So the sorting hat has no additional speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what do you think of just like moving it to here?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be a slide.
It's allowed.
Nice. All right. Not close enough to attempt to catch yet. What if we lunged really far with our non-existent hat legs?
Negative.
But that's a really good illegal move. Oh, goodbye. Bye forever.
Try lunging now, punk.
All right.
Aha. Ha, as we like to say, ha.
You feeling lucky, bud?
Constantly. Oh! I see. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a classic tackla.
Nice. Always a
Change
good
my
move.
team color here. My pink color. There we go.
Cormac
I changed mine.
two.
I was like, I feel as though it is inappropriate to use the tealy cyan ping when I'm playing on a red team. I changed it to red. Olivia?
Okay. Olivia, if you want to change that, you just click on the little square next to your name and you can pick any color.
For which?
Your ping
Like at the
color.
bottom.
Yeah, you see how I ping dark blue now?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's kind of ugly.
Are you gonna roll
Yeah, you
the
kind of got that dirt
D10
brown going on.
The swaggered shag look.
Oh yeah, I guess that is kind of swaggered color.
Or like a baby food color. Anyway, I'm tackling you with an 8.
Oh.
+2 for strength.
Yes, because Cormac is strength.
He's a buff boy.
Okay, that is attack.
Boom. Roasted.
Okay.
There's still a large nutcher. That's not a blucher, that's a quaffle. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I have spent too much time being a beater.
Okay. So I'm gonna move away a bit.
But why?
Ooh, what if I do this? 3, and I'm gonna slide.
That's allowed.
Hi hat.
What do you think you're doing there? Leave our
What's
hat
that? A hat?
Why, yes, it is a hat.
Two. Alright, I'm done.
You gonna roll your seeker or nah?
I would like to do that. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Who's vibrating?
Okay.
Look at that secret goal.
Hold
That'd
on.
be cool though.
Thomas does not have speed, does he?
No.
Why
Oh,
did he go?
sorry, I went 6 instead of 5. Sorry there.
Was this the illegal movie we're talking about?
No.
Thought you could pull a fast one here. We ain't
Can't pull a fast one with that speed.
punk.
Do I look cool now with my
Oh, this
hat
is
back?
round 6, by the way.
I think this makes my head look huge.
Are you trying to smack talk me?
I don't think so.
A hat back
Because of all the-
yesterday?
I can't. But you see, there's so much space. Like if I wear it flat,
Oh yeah, that looks dumb.
That was dope.
Like,
Okay, well,
do people normally like wear it puffed up on their head?
an attempt to
Maybe not
tackle.
that high, but I think there's some level of poof.
Or is it
No,
really
I guess
small?
we could also try to get one of the
Bloody
bludgers.
Baron could take a 3 and
There's
attempt
no
to
poof.
tackle.
This is
That's
solid
fully
head.
flat on the head.
Solid cranium.
yes.
I can't do that with my ears sticking out. I tuck my ears into my hat when I wear it
So
normally.
get a smaller hat. Clearly, that's
Yeah,
like
it's your hat's
the
problem.
hat for a big
You
man.
see, like if I wear it flat down, it just pops off the
Do we
back.
have a better chance of
Look, I also have
beating Cormac or tackling? I'm just looking at the stats.
It looks the exact same as the other one.
It is, because all my hats are the right size for my cranial orb.
Are you insulting my orb or my
Well,
hat?
Lavender doesn't have any additional
This one's actually-
stats. The Bloody Baron has +1 strength, which will help when tackling, so I think he has the best chance. So he
Yeah,
could take the 3 and slide to the rest of the way. You want to do
Okay,
that?
sure.
Did you
Okay,
say
1, 2, 3 is a slide.
Oh, this.
So are you sliding?
There's a
Can I get a slide, please?
You sure can.
Fantastic.
1,
Okay, and we are going to attempt to tackle.
Oh my. Okay. Bloody Baron will add 1 for strength. Both sides roll d10. Nice tackle.
Boom. Roasted.
This one's actually
This
quite
hurts.
tight. It's tight.
Alright, so he has moved 3 so far. So we can either leave him there where he is at risk of being
Abused.
attacked again, or we could give him the 6 and we could move like over here somewhere, get away.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe we'll give him the 6 then. So 1, 2, 3, and move up that way. And then,
Should we give the 3 to Lavender and then she can get a bit closer to the bludger?
well, she can get to the bludger. So if we go 1, 2 as a slide to here, and then 3 would put her on the bludger space.
Real smooth.
Sure. So 1, 2 is a slide,
Turn it.
That's allowed.
and then 3 puts her on top of the bludgers, which leaves us with a 1.
You can also beat
Yeah, I was gonna
Cormac
say.
by standing
Yeah,
right
we
there.
can beat him while he's here. True.
And if
Okay.
you miss, you have another one.
Yeah, we just okay. I'm totally down for this. You want to beat?
Yes.
I'm not down.
Okay, Cormac.
Better get down.
Both sides roll d10.
Ready for this?
Whoa!
Get
Well,
B
Where's
gone.
Cormac? Oh!
Get B double
Boom.
gone.
Roasted.
It's okay. I've got plans.
You keep
That's what you keep saying, and yet nothing has
Is
actually
your plan
happened.
just to like catch the snitch?
So we have the 1 left. Do you want to move Goyle just across the ice for fun?
Sure.
Good Goyle.
All right. So we're gonna do a slide. We survived the slide. More to come after these messages.
Slide.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. And I just kind of assumed we were leaving the keeper where they were. Sorry, we didn't
Yeah, I
actually
think
discuss
we're fine.
before we rolled. I guess we just move the hat upwards. So 1, 2, 3 is a slide,
hmm
and 4. Assuming we survive the slide.
That's allowed.
Yes. Okay.
Oh my god. Alright.
Was that just everything?
Oh wow.
Wow.
1, 2. What am I adding? 1 or 2?
2.
It looks more like Alex now that I have a cool hat too.
Congrats.
You're not wearing the flannel with the popped collar.
Oh, that's not a look.
That is so a look.
The hat, the pop flannel collar is not
It's the only look.
I
Thank
feel like
you.
lumberjack Giovanni.
All right.
It's actually not bad. I think I should wear everything like this
Do it.
with no t-shirt underneath, just straight flannel, and then we just undo one more button.
The lowest, yeah. I need the big V and then pop collar. Mhm.
You know, it's interesting to use the chat feature. I'm not used to using it, and I'm also not used to typing with a thimble on.
Okay, I'm sliding.
Why do you have a thimble on?
I'm working on a sewing project. I actually bought the
Yes.
thimble
Oh, okay.
today because I probably should have been using one for a long time. I just never bothered to buy one, and now I've got a chunk of metal on my finger, which is amusing. It only took me like half an hour to figure out how to hold a needle, which was irritating because I'd just be sitting there like, I want to sew, but I cannot hold my needle because I no longer know how.
Sliding. All right. That's me in the corner.
That be it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the end of round 7.
Alright, wait, hold up. I'm gonna throw you.
What the heck? Why did I roll a
Wait,
D?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you can throw though.
Sorting hat will add 2 for 2 rounds passed.
It's okay. I rolled entirely the wrong dice. Don't worry about it.
So I roll D10?
Yep.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Boom. Roasted.
1, 2.
My hat
Do we just move back? Yeah. That's not too far. That's okay.
behind the gold one.
I'm pretty sure the stench has still got a little bit of
Yep.
movement up her sleeve. You're adding 1, by the way, to that 5.
Is this going to be the right dice this time? Yes. It is
Nice.
in fact the correct
Ooh.
dice this time. Okay, so
Let's see some festive formations going on, folks.
I'm working on it.
3, 4. So she has
Yeah.
moved 4. The Bloody Baron.
There have been a
goes
few
1,
times that both of you could have used the
2.
Swiss Chalet Festive Special to heal.
And Flora can go 1, 2.
I was so excited about my other move. I forgot about that.
All right, we are implementing the trick or treat.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
I was wondering about that.
Where
We
you?
are trick or treating.
All right.
Which color is that again?
So we are using the purple ones, which are like this color here. And then the alternative, which is kind of closer to your side, is this like orangey color,
Yeah.
which the snitch I think is currently occupying one of them.
All right. So
I'm not occupying anything. I just hover above.
Okay, so
we've got 3
we
chasers, we've got the quaffle, and we have a beater with a bludger. So the play is good. This is your first play, so you get to roll a d10, and you have to get basically just higher than a 1 to score.
can do it.
Okay.
Oh!
No.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Okay, so
So does
You don't
everyone
get the
crit
gold.
fail and fall back?
No,
No.
you don't fall back.
Okay.
God, imagine.
Did we just lose our whole
But
team?
no.
So what happens is you missed. So you pick any space behind the hoops, behind any hoop on the other side that the ball will land in.
Do you want to put it behind the top hoop or behind the top hoop?
Yeah. Plus
The-
Flora, hopefully, will be the fastest of our chasers if she has to attempt to get over there.
Okay.
Or can we put it up here? Because that's technically behind a hoop.
Have to be this one.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah, but that's
basically any of
what
the
I
open
meant.
spaces, including this one, because this is technically orange. It's just under ice. But yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm down for that. Yes.
All
right.
That being said,
So.
though, you do still get the perks, even if you missed.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So there's still there. You went to the effort, so you do get that. So. You get +2 agility on any 2 characters and +1 accuracy on any 1 character, and those characters must all be different.
Do you want to give accuracy to Flora since she's fast and in theory should be able to get to the hoops and maybe make a shot?
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to give the accuracy to Flora.
Okay. She has +1 accuracy now.
And then it looks like Vicky's already agile. The third circle is the blue circle is agile, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do we maybe want to give one of those agility points to the Bloody Baron to give him a little bit of help in cases where he's being tackled?
Sure.
Okay, so we'll give one to Bloody Baron, and then we have a second one to assign as well.
Yes.
We could give it to Vicky and make her really, really difficult to tackle off of, because then she would be up to +4 agility?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, we'll give it to Vicky then.
All right. There you go.
Okay, so Vicky moved 4 spaces, so she still has 2 remaining if we want to move her somewhere. We could just move her like 1, 2 up to here, just so that it's a little bit, like she's a little bit further out. The Bloody Baron moved 2 spaces as well, I believe. Or was it 3? I think he may have taken the 3.
I think Flora moved 2.
Flora moved 2 spaces.
And she also has a +2, so.
Yeah, so we could give her like the full 6 and pretty much get all the way over there. But we can somebody confirm that we think the Bloody Baron only moved 3 spaces or less, so we can give him that 3 dice? I'm pretty sure he was 3 spaces away. He was either here or like here-ish.
I'm positive that Flora moved 2. So
yeah. It's just that if the Bloody Baron has already moved more than 3 spaces, then he has to have taken a 6.
Oh, true. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that he only moved 2 or 3 spaces, though.
I believe whatever you take, go with your gut.
Well, okay. Well, we'll just assume that he has run out of movement at this point and took the 3. So Flora moved 2 spaces, so she has 6 more movements. So 1, 2 would be a slide. Okay. 3, 4,
Fast is Flora again?
5, 6.
+2.
And we're okay with that?
Sure.
Okay. All right. And do we want to move our keeper? Or do we want to keep the keeper where he is? I'm happy with where he is.
Yeah, that's fine. The clock
Okay.
was on the opposite side, so hopefully it's okay.
All right. And then we have 1, 2, 3. And just put our seeker there for now. I feel like the bottom of our hoops looks really well guarded, and the top one's just like wide open.
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi, Tom.
Well, okay, I was gonna say Tom had 2, but that's not gonna do anything for Tom. Wasted a good 9 on.
Boom. Roasted.
Bye, John.
Okay. I'm gonna roll so I can start thinking.
Let's do.
Oh,
That's a pretty good roll.
yeah. But how does pushing work?
You have
So
to
if you
push
want to
somebody.
push someone, they have to have an ice tile behind them. So you have to make. See,
So if Flora was standing
my
here,
player's right here. If the Bloody Baron wanted to push Goyle, there is an ice tile behind him, so he could do it. However, Goyle is a beater and the Bloody Baron is a chaser, so they can't push each other. They have to be of the same position, and you cannot push your own teammates.
Basically, it's a tackle, but there doesn't have to be a ball, and there has to be a nice piece of ice behind the person you're pushing.
Mm-hmm. So, like, if you took Mr. Zacharias down here and came around right here, you could give Lavender a push.
Lavender would more than likely opportunity beat you first.
That is also true, but you could try and push her if she misses twice. The page, what is the devious scheme of the day?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
Thinking is always a good idea.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and I'm gonna slide into here.
yes, sir.
And I'm going to.
We're gonna do an opportunity beat,
No, there's no
or are
opportunity.
you tackling?
I'm gonna. It's opportunity. I'm gonna tackle.
Okay. I thought you were trying to push. I'm like, well, we will beat you before you make it there.
Yeah. How does that work? Because there are no opportunity beats.
Yes, there is.
Actually,
On
not
beaters?
on beaters. On beaters, no.
So
Oh,
I could have
okay.
tried to push
Not
someone's
yet.
beat.
Not yet. There's not a nice.
You have to push from here.
I know, but like I could move into that space without getting an opportunity beat in that other space.
True.
But I'm gonna try and take the ball anyway first.
That's fine. Both sides roll d10. Okay, you took
Oh
it.
my god.
You took one of them.
Yeah.
Boom. Roasted.
Well, yeah. Well, that's mine anyway. Oh, haha. And I'm gonna go here and push you.
Okay. Both sides roll d10. Tie goes to the attacking, so that is a push.
But we take the ball
Boom.
with us, right?
Roasted.
Check for the
Yep.
slide. Okay, that's a successful slide.
One, two. I'm gonna slide here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tackle you for the ball.
Okay. Both sides
Bouncing
roll
between
d10.
them.
That is not a successful tackle.
That's fair. Okay. I'm gonna try and beat Lavender.
From there.
From over the,
Yeah. With
Okay.
Graham.
Okay. You will subtract 2 for being 2 spaces away. And then you'll subtract 1 more for your accuracy, so you'll subtract 3. Lavender will add 2 for holding the bludger. Was the 7 the one you just rolled, Paige?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a tie. Tie goes to the attacking. Lavender is beat.
All right.
Boom. Roasted.
Yeah. And I think I had one left on Zacharias.
So somehow you ended up with both the balls. And I respect that. That was a good play.
Good push.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
I pushed them real good.
Salt and pepper.
And-
That's what I want you to do.
And let's get Tom back out on the field. Boom.
Okay, that's the end of round 8.
Alright. Brooms of Doom.
Lee.
Well, there's no way we can get to the quaffle with that.
I feel
Not
that.
with that attitude.
Um,
I'm so worried about my plan.
Yeah, me too. I'm worried I'm never gonna get to see it.
Yeah, there's a huge flaw in it too, if I'm wrong about what I'm
we
thinking.
could just bring Flora up here to possibly get an opportunity tackle if
Okay.
all of it tries to carry it past. We go, wait, which route did I take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then we have 2 1s remaining, so we can't make by a whole lot of progress with any other players using that. We could bring Lavender like one step out
Yeah.
and maybe creep our way closer to the other beaters and possibly steal back a Fletcher. And kind of same thing with Vicky, just like move her one step. There's not a whole lot else we can really do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ever accidentally pour hot wax on your hand?
No?
I've never
Nope.
done it personally, no.
Interesting.
But have you done it intentionally?
2, 3.
Nope.
Yeah, some people are like real into that, you know?
For the seeker.
Kinky.
Well, it's actually not as hot as you'd think.
Alright, I guess we're done. That was not the best rolling round I've ever had.
You're at +0, by the way.
Why is hat on backwards comfortable?
Alright.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be chilling down here with this boy.
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 You can let me know. I'll move the snitch when you want to access him.
Respectable.
Incredible. Respectableness.
So I can't slide into the hoop. What happens there?
You just stop at the edge of it.
But if there's ice there?
You stop on the ice.
Oh, there's no. It's just a move then.
Well, yeah, but with the risk of falling and dying.
Life.
What's life without a bit of risk?
I experienced it once in a Dairy Queen parking lot.
Risk?
No, slipping on
Got
ice.
the old board game at the Dairy Queen parking lot. It's
I
no
don't have to go to
conquest
Dairy
over.
Queen parking lot for that. My family loves that game.
I don't like that game. I
have
played it
never
once
played it
recently and I
personally.
did not vibe with it.
What about Quid Risk?
You know I did not vibe with it that one time either.
Okay, we hadn't perfected the formula.
I know.
Yeah, I don't recall having a whole lot of fun when we attempted
Okay.
that. I just
Do y'all
recall being very confused.
Okay, now to be fair, it was a turn-based game that we were playing in the dead of winter outside.
What's that for?
Your ice, did you not go across it?
No, I went around
No?
it.
Oh,
Oh, okay. What
feisty.
a lame move.
I prefer the risk of death, personally. Then some guy in a truck laughed at me, and his wife looked incredibly offended. A wonderful moment.
Gosh, I'm so close to an idea.
Okay,
Hmm.
good on you.
Wait, I'm gonna slide here.
Alright, you can take that 15.
We'll allow it.
Don't want to waste a good 15.
And I think that's all I can do.
Correct?
Now I will roll for Tom.
Oof.
Tom's making waves.
He is.
Right, that is the end of round 9.
I'm so excited. Nobody has any idea what I'm up to.
I think
Except for you.
I
Yeah.
have an idea.
No, you don't.
And even that.
No.
Alright. Brooms of Doom.
I did explicitly state my plans
Mm-hmm.
2 days ago. But it's different without Matt here. If Matt were here, I'd have to be verbalizing all my thoughts.
Or you could just do what he and Darren do, and then just
No,
message each other on the Facebooks.
I would keep saying it aloud, which I think might
Sound of
infuriate him
strategy.
more.
Matt would be so mad. He'd be like, "Stop!"
Well,
stop,
we could
stop."
move the Bloody Baron down to here
Like,
and attempt to tackle.
Matt stuck the turkey. That's a great idea.
Do you want to try that?
Sure.
Okay, so he would take the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as a slide.
That's allowed.
Okay, so we would like to attempt to tackle, please.
Okay, Bloody Baron will add 1 for strength.
Oh my
It's not
god.
a tackle.
Not quite.
Should
Well,
we
he
try
can't
to
move any further.
Hold on. In order to slide on that ice, to get there, you would have had to stand here. Opportunity B.
I thought that you said that they had to see that before they made the next roll.
I'm okay with not having the opportunity to
I'm
be.
just pointing it out.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that too, and I was just like, whatever. I just went with it.
Okay.
I have to call it out first.
We would
I
like
thought
that.
we talked about that like a couple of games ago, where it was like, if
Yeah.
you don't see the opportunity before the next dice is rolled, then
We talked about
I
that?
don't think we did.
I was
talk
there
about
for that?
No.
I think it
well,
was.
we briefly talked about something about it. It
was
might have
for
been an
the-
idea that
the
you had you
festive-
like tossed out the window or something. So alternatively, we could have gone at it from this angle, and we would now be here. So whichever you prefer.
We can just go as you were, and I don't mind
Yeah,
not.
so 1, 2, 3, down to here, and then 4 here, here, and then 5 to slide across the ice would avoid that if that's a
No.
problem that people.
You can stay where you were.
Otherwise- Olivia, do you have a preference for if we land here or if we land on the ice?
You've already made the
Not really.
Yeah, so we'll just leave you where you are. Okay, what did we have?
Should we
We
try to
used
beat
5. We have a 4 and a 3.
Zacharias?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could use the 4 and come straight down to here. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are going to attempt to beat, please.
Okay. Goyle. Does not Goyle, that's the ball. Does not have accuracy. Zacharias does not have agility, but Zacharias is holding a ball, so Zacharias will add 2. So that is a miss by 3. This lands in your boy, what's his face's Montague's face.
It's
I
fine.
can't roll.
It's fine.
I got the big ball.
This is a fun and chaotic game. I am enjoying this. Okay, so that leaves us with the 3 for whichever of our lucky players would like to take it.
The entire top of the field is just empty.
Yeah,
There's an easy way to fix that, folks.
we could use the 3 to move Vicky somewhere if we wanted.
Slide her up, maybe.
I'm so excited.
Don't screw it up, Paige.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
honestly.
This candle wick is so tiny. I don't know how you got so tiny. Maybe burning. That might have done it.
Mayhaps.
Cool. Okay, so we'll do that then.
Oh, was that a whisper?
Hmm?
Was that an attempted
I
whisper?
don't know.
I think you do know.
No, I did a successful whisper. I don't know what the other one was for.
On the
I
lighter
thought it was part of the other message. Apparently they sent separately though, so it must have been a weird lag or something.
Okay, it's okay. I have no idea what it means.
That's fine. Did we want to move our keeper or no?
I'm colorblind.
Okay.
I
Some
think
days.
it might be
This whole
okay.
game is really difficult for Alex.
I'm the one who made it.
He made the
Why
board
would
with all
you
the
make
colors.
it so difficult?
We could have been using symbols instead, but no. It had to be colors.
Okay, so let's go. One is a slide.
Did you just unpop your collar?
No, I popped it up.
What
And
else,
when I go like
please?
this, it just kind of deflates itself because it's been unpopped for
Ugh.
years. Well, I've had this shirt for like 2 years, so it's been popped up for 2 years.
I get my flannel on. So I can be...
Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a slide.
Now am I Alex?
Oh, I didn't realize you're done, but okay.
It's not popped enough.
6 is a slide.
It is.
That's
As pops as it gets.
That's a dinky ass collar, Jesus.
Their pants.
Oh,
And I would like to take a lunge at the snitch, please.
No, you may not.
you may not. That's the special slide.
Damn it!
You're up there now.
Yes.
I've been waiting the whole
Okay.
game to be the first one to special slide.
That's the
Okay,
special slide.
interesting. So if we had stepped here, we could have done it.
Y'all familiar with Pac-Man?
Coulda,
Yeah.
shoulda,
No.
woulda.
I had a whole thing.
Was that in the rules? Like, did you
Yeah.
write that down, or is that like a
Well, we
surprise?
didn't specifically say that would happen, but we said something fun would happen, and boy, was this fun.
So
Okay.
if anyone
Yeah,
steps on, if anyone
I
steps on
do
that, or
vaguely
only
Yeah.
remember
people?
that. Okay.
That's
So if
why
I wanted to go up there, I can. Like, it's like a teleport.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
that's why I
exciting.
kept telling people to try it out. Like, well, I wonder if anyone stepped on those ones.
Little
That's exciting.
apparition.
Okay, I completely forgot about
But
that
you have
part
to
of the
go in at
rule.
that angle. That's why when Paige tried it first, it didn't work.
Because she
Oh.
went across rather than
Yeah.
into the wall. Cool.
Into the wall.
Okay.
Does it change depending on the board?
No, they're always in those two spots.
Okay.
There's always a tile on that. Yeah,
Now.
nice tile.
If you're smart about this, you won't tell other teams.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine with that. That was
Yeah.
thrilling,
This is
despite the
an
fact that I no
exhibition
longer have a chance on a
participant
snitch.
What did
All
Matt's
right.
so miffed that he missed this.
All right, well, we are no longer lunging at the snitch, but I had fun.
Perfect. Well, I rolled a 7
Mysterious
since I
things
felt
are
we've done your
exciting.
turn. So I'm going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Leader beater, you are up.
Oh, come on, give me something.
Where did
Yeah.
you get that 6 from?
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna try and
Did the
beat.
snitch even roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 7, and I thought you had already done your
Oh,
your move.
okay. No, we were still moving.
Yeah, no, I saw that it had moved.
And I
And
need,
figured,
I
okay,
need
great,
one
they're done.
more ice survival slide roll. I passed 3 ices, including the teleport ice.
Okay. Here you go. You're safe.
Thanks.
But you know
Had
who's
to
not safe?
confirm that.
Okay, we'll set
Mr.
roll D10
Zero.
for that beat.
Okay, we're poor Goyle. He's doing his best.
No.
Okay, that's a beat.
Bye, Goyle.
Boom. Roasted.
All right. Taking the big ball with me.
Not
You
even.
want the big one, not the small one?
Okay, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Everyone wanted the small ones when we played, though.
The love triangle.
All right, so we have one chaser with the quaffle, and we have 2 beaters. Each of them have a bludgeon. You only need 1, but that's fine. You got 2. So
I'm an overachiever.
this play is good and ready to be used. So it's your first play, so you need to get anything but a 1 to score.
Nice.
The goal.
Nice.
Okay, so that goes to Blaze. Now, for this play, you receive +1 agility to any 2 characters and +1 strength to any character, and these characters must all be different.
Hmm.
And then there's a little bit of bad news.
Do you want to send Montague back? Because then we have 2 quaffles sort of in the same place, and maybe one of our beaters can come out and grab one and yeet it back to the other one, and then pick up the second one.
Sure. Yeah, that
What?
sounds like a good idea.
Paige, who
The
would
bludgeon.
yours perks on first?
Oh, so what was the thing again? It was
You have +1 agility on 2 people and +1 strength on 1 person.
okay. I'll give agility to my 2 other unagile tracers. Let me just take a peek at them actually. Agility is grabbiness too, right?
When you're
No, agility is
So
dodging.
let's just swerve.
accuracy
Okay.
is grabbing the snitch.
That's it. So I'll give Romilda. Should I make Oliver Wood just super good?
It's up to you.
Hold on, he's -1.
Agility is the blue.
Oh. Let me think of my thoughts again then. Can I give Romilda?
Romelda? Okay.
Should I make Oliver super untackleable?
I mean, what's he doing in the back?
He's not getting tackled.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it to Oliver. Ollie dodging free.
Nice.
Okay. And you have
And
strength for 1 person.
a strength. Who's my... Let's give it to Cormac. Actually, I'll give that to Romilda as well.
Alright. Okay, and now the bad news of that, the love triangle always involves a sacrifice in the name of love. So, Valerie and Olivia get to choose which of your leaders died.
We have chosen. It is Graham.
Montague?
Goodbye, sir.
So Montague goes back there. What the hell? There's a fly on my screen.
I'm so sorry about that.
Get the hell out of here.
That is like awful. I hate flies, especially when they land on like
How are we
TV
gonna
screens
do
and
this
stuff.
one today?
Okay.
Yeah, you can continue on with whatever it is you're doing now.
If I take the Pac-Man route, do I take a ball with me?
Yep.
Cool.
Are you about to try and
So-
attack my seeker? My seeker did nothing to you.
We're gonna find out. So I sent. Graham used the 3. Still have 2. Can he still move after this play has been done?
Yep.
Okay, so he's got his 2 left.
We
No,
sacrificed him.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
Your other
well,
characters can still move. But yeah, no, when you're beat, you can't move.
Graham got sacrificed. He's done.
Well, Zachary moved 1. So he's gonna go 2, slide,
Safe.
and he's gonna slide again.
Safe.
Okay, so he ends up here.
Oh, wait. Is it too late for me to do something?
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think we should use ice as automatic.
Yeah, once you've
Locking in.
slid somewhere, they can't unslide.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless you want to like physically unslide and count that like as another move, but
Yes.
I don't have enough moves left.
But you cannot
Yeah.
unslide through the Pac-Man hole.
What? I can't go
Yes.
back?
Not on the same turn.
Oh.
Okay, if somebody, let's say somebody was going, like let's say they had a 6, like you have a 6 right now. You can't say with Romilda 1, and let's say you didn't know about the Pac-Man hole, and then you go
Like
to
we just
here,
did now.
and then you come here and you're like, whoa, I didn't know this was a thing. And then we say, well, you can't unslide. And they're like, okay, fine, but can I slide back through the hole? It's like, no, not in this turn.
Yeah, that's kind of precisely what happened with us just now, because if we had known, we would have avoided the Pac-Man hole and attempted
But you can go back next turn.
Yeah, your next turn you can go back through. It's just on the same turn you can't just be like,
Yeah.
oh, well, actually, I didn't know this was here, so I'm going to use this space to head back through the hole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking at a thing.
Yeah, I think the ice thing would also help speed things up, because you can't like get a bunch of moves in and be like, oh, actually I want to undo. And then also is good in case they do get that 1 out of 100, then they can't go like, oh, actually.
I didn't actually want to do that. Let me wind this back a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Slide.
I mean, that's the point of these exhibition games, is for us to nail down the rules so the cheaters in the league can get it together.
Okay, so Oliver Wood sliding up in the top there.
Alright. Drop that for him. That's good.
That would have been your best chance to like get a 1 there. Like, best time.
Yeah.
Although it would have been a waste of your 6. So.
One more slide.
Sounds good.
I think it's on my plate.
Now, actually, I will add, when you slid through here, you could do a beat as you're sliding, because that is something that is allowed.
Oh. Huh.
The caveat being, you roll 2d10 and you take the lower because it's harder to aim while you're moving.
Okay. So I can try and
Throw a ball when you're sliding.
Well, I don't think. Okay. So I could have tried to beat the hat.
Yeah, and I'll allow it like now because like I don't think
It wasn't a well-established rule.
we've never done it. No one's done it before, so.
Within reason.
Okay, well I'll give it a go.
All right.
Okay, so.
What is that?
I rolled 2d10, right?
Yeah. It takes the lower.
Oh, right. Sorry, yeah, for the slide.
Okay.
I completely forgot about that rule. I'm sorry.
The one that we just vocalized?
Yes.
No, I knew the slide thing. I forgot about the rolling 2d10 thing. Yeah.
So you gotta beat my 5.
Yes.
Okay, Olivia. You can do it.
That is a beat.
I'm sorry.
Good luck heading
I
back
love that.
through the magical hole.
I'm so excited about the hole.
So I guess you can also push someone into that.
You could push someone through the magical hole, yes.
Someone has
That's
to
kinda
do
fun.
that to someone who doesn't know.
Yeah, they'd be so mad if you do it to the seeker.
Ooh. Ooh.
Push him in the hole.
Like, part of me wants to like bait that out a little, but part of me is not going to risk that.
Season page, just shove people.
No, because they can just run right through on the next turn.
Yeah.
Where's Tom?
Or you see what you do. If I got chasers here with the ball, and you try to tackle them, let's say you don't get them, you could still push them through the hole. Like, oh,
I can?
I didn't tackle you, but I can shove you.
Oh, can Victoria push
do
people?
that?
Snitch can't. I mean, unless we want to add that in.
Snitch can push now?
No.
Let the snitch push anyone. Just freaking bulldozing everyone out of the way.
How rude.
Just pushing beaters for no reason.
You looking mighty comfy there, bud. Or you push them directly towards the seeker. It's like, here, let me help you out.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm still here.
That was the end of round.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so Lavender is going to go Wait, as we discussed before. Or do we want... No, we can do the other thing.
Alex,
Can
we throw through the hole?
You can yeet through the hole, yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, that would be wild. Just set up some good line of passes.
Yeah, you set up for a nice pass. Just
I
yeet
think
it
we're
all
one
the way.
short.
You just keep your chaser here, like one chaser here. You don't move them, and then you just have
Actually-
everyone else down there. And they're like, this chaser's not a threat. It's like, yeah, but when I get passed through the portal of fun, I just run up there and plunk her in.
No, we can get there. Okay. You want to do it?
Sure.
Okay.
I guess
One.
I'm missing it. I don't see it.
Oh, no, wait, you're right. Anyway,
We're
we're going
short
to try
one.
this anyway. 1, 2 is a slide.
Allowed.
Okay, we're receiving a pass in the middle of the slide. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our other 2.
Maybe move a beater out.
Yeah.
Try to get one of those 2 bludgers at the bottom.
1, 2. Yeah, Lavender is closer, so I guess we'll move her first.
Okay.
And do you want to move Keeper, or are we good with Keeper where he is?
I guess we can just leave it for now.
Okay. All right.
Has anyone tried to tackle me?
Nope.
No.
No, not while you were gone.
Okay. Oh,
I don't think any of the beaters were in range of you to tackle you.
1, 2,
I mean,
3,
they could do a chaser tackle.
4.
No,
would be a
they
good
have
one.
awful.
Can you
Oh,
yeet
wait,
the
no,
ball
why
to
am I
someone?
going that way? Why am I trying to go that way? 1, 2,
Go down.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5. We'll put us there-ish. Okay. Good with that?
Yep.
Okay. We're done.
Okay.
I feel like the hat going through was the funniest way to find out about the hole.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially when they were going for the snitch grab too. Like, ooh.
You see, but now that you know, this knowledge is extremely valuable, and it depends on when you're going to use it. Like, when do you openly allow other teams to know about it? And this will actually pay off for teams who actually watch the recordings once we upload them. We're not uploading any of these yet.
All right, Paige, you're up.
Okay. Huh. So I'm gonna go through the hole.
Okay. That's a safe slide.
So will I stop here?
Yes.
Yep.
I might be causing my own pileup. So that went through with the.
So if they go through the hole and there is a pile up like that, do you just like put them off to the side somewhere when they come out?
They stop in the last
Yeah, you
space of ice.
stop. So
No,
if there
but
was
what if
someone
you
like
have
here,
somebody 1, 2, 3 all piled up, can they
Someone
not
here.
go through?
No,
Or do you put
they
them-
just end up here.
Okay, so they just don't go through.
I'm sliding here.
I mean, I feel like unless you
Wait,
didn't know,
how are you
but if you
sliding
knew,
there?
From here, you would have slid to here, Paige.
Huh?
You were here.
Oh, sorry about that.
You have to go in a straight line. You cannot change direction mid slide.
That's even better because I just walked over there. I was trying to say that I was sliding down here.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, we didn't see.
You can't. You died.
Oh!
Is that considered a beat?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, You're back to the baseline now.
Okay, I think I only moved 3, so that'll be my 4, because the other one went 4. Or that'll be my 3. What are my words? And that's all I can do with the people. Let's get out to our Tom, the OT, original Tom.
Okay, that's the end of round 11.
How much am I subtracting now?
2 for the rest of the game.
So we move Vicky
Yep.
first.
Okay, we would. Snitch is stationary now, right?
Yep.
Cool. We would like to stuff the turkey, please.
Alrighty. So stuff the turkey. We've got 3 chasers plus the quaffles.
Whoa.
This is good and ready to get stuffed. You have, this will be your second play, so you need to get higher than a 2 in order to score.
I'm so scared to roll. Like my rolls have been
It's
so
okay.
bad.
Oh,
Seriously, what?
And the score is still tied 10-10.
Oh God.
How is
insane.
this possible?
Okay,
Well, at least you still get the perks.
Yeah.
Okay, well, to start
It'll
off,
only go up from here.
we yeet the quaffle out to the who we
Paige,
would like.
Paige decides where it goes.
I thought you said that we decide.
Or sorry, no, correct. Yes, you decide. My mistake.
I was like, we decided
I
last
was
time.
thinking
that we
that. I was thinking that
Paige
Paige
is like,
missed
I would
one.
like to hold it then.
Nope. You're sending
My
it.
hopes
That's fair. Okay.
have also been yeeted.
For that 1 second, you thought you had control.
No, see, I was thinking when you guys sent Paige's beater back was when you were deciding.
Mhm.
It's like, okay, but no.
Okay.
You've got +1 strength on any 3 characters.
Okay.
Okay.
I would kind of like to give it to the 2 beaters. If you think that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the 2 beaters, which would be Gregory Goyle and Lavender Brown. And
GG and
then
LB.
maybe 1 to Flora as well. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we'll give the 3rd one to Flora, please.
Okay, there you go.
All right, and then
So Vicky moved
Vicky
one.
moved 1 space.
We should definitely try to get the quaffle. Flora has
2,
+2
1,
as
2,
well.
3, 4. So 4, 5, and 6. Okay, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick up the quaffle, and 6 will be a slide.
That's allowed.
And we would like to take a shot on top hoop, please.
Okay. Alicia can move 2 spaces if you'd like.
You know what? I would.
Okay. Just don't get a 1 and you will score.
Doable.
What are the chances you'll do it twice in a row?
There it
There we
is.
go.
Nice. We got the goal.
Okay, and now all of your chasers go back. There you go.
So we still have a 4. So Flora has used a 4. Vicky
Vicky,
has used 1.
yeah.
And we still have a 4 and a 3 that we can allot somewhere. So
Move toward the bludgers, maybe? One of them.
do you want to move? We could move Vicky up to just like hang out a little bit closer to Oliver Wood in case he tries to pick up a pass.
Sure.
Okay, so we'll give her the 3 and move 2 more. And do you want to sit here or do you want to sit up here?
I think we can sit here.
Or do you want to sit up here?
I think we can sit here.
Okay, so we'll give her the 3 and move 2 more. And do you want to sit here or do you want to sit up here?
Sure.
Okay, so we'll give her the 3 and move 2 more. And do you want to sit
Is that a opportunity beat?
You're not a beater.
Nor
No,
do
where
you have a
Flora is.
ball.
Up on the top.
Not if Flora moved. The only reason Flora got there was because they scored.
Ah, okay.
Well, I'm happy to stay there if you're okay with that.
Sure.
And the other one, 1, 2, 3 is a slide,
That's odd.
and 4. And we'll stick there for the present moment. Do we want to move the keeper at all?
I don't know. Should we put him in front of the main hoop?
Yeah, we can move him a little bit up that way. Okay, I'm happy with that. And, alright. I want to unselect you.
Underneath this person, or above this person.
The Bloody Baron, yeah.
Inside them, physically.
No, I was just annoyed because I still had the keeper selected from when I moved him and it didn't want to go away. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bet you wish there was some more ice along there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a slide. And 6 will bring us down to here. We're close, but not quite close enough. It's fine. All right, I guess we're done.
Oh,
We've got
thank
things
you.
we can possibly do.
All
Guess we're
right.
gonna take then.
I feel like
1,
we're about to get tossed.
2. Oh, yeah, big time.
Yep.
Well, medium time.
You're adding 5 for the hat.
D10, right?
Ooh,
First
safe.
attempt
Nice.
is good.
Let's try this again.
Same thing.
Oh,
Oh.
get a 1. I know you're good at them. Oh, damn.
Second attempt is good.
I'm gonna try again. Oh my god.
Oh, goodness.
Third attempt is good.
Oh, my.
This is for all the ones that I got before.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, do I do it again?
Yeah, try
Yeah.
it twice.
Oh my god.
The snitch is really trying here.
That's
There we go.
That's it.
How many times?
Boom. Roasted.
that was
Four?
Alright,
the
so
attempt.
I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, where were you? You were here, right?
Yeah, we
No,
were
you were here, yeah.
here, yeah.
Mhm.
And you
So
were
I
on
went
top
1,
of
2,
me there,
3.
so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 5. And I rolled a 9, so I still have
2 spaces.
2 spaces. And
Should run away from Tom.
did you guys just? Yeah, you guys just went. Oh, I'm gonna take a risk and hope Tom rolls low.
Woohoo. Okay, Page.
I don't remember Cormac getting beat.
He didn't.
I believe he did.
Or no, I was gonna say he.
Cormac slipped on ice and died.
Yeah, he was the ice slipper.
Yeah?
Yep.
Huh.
Because
Alright.
Montague got yeeted back from the.
Montague got sacrificed for the love triangle.
Hmm.
He was
That's
stopped
what-
in the name of love.
Ha ha ha. Huh. Okay, Cormac's gonna slide.
Is he now?
Does he
See now.
survive this time?
That's allowed.
He survives this time.
4,
Oh, was that another slide or was it the first slide?
What?
That was the first slide. Okay, never
There's
mind.
only one slide.
Well, if you slide again, you get that 83.
Okay, that's good because I'm gonna slide again.
Perfect.
Maybe someone else. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and beat Flora here.
Okay. Flora does not have agility. Both sides roll d10.
Ooh,
That's a beat.
somehow that worked.
Boom. Roasted.
And I think I've got 2 left. All right. I can still hold the quaffle, right? This is my first round. And
Mhm.
Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
The risk paid off.
That's right. So
Tom is a slow and steady type of guy.
Oh, you can reach him.
But at what cost?
5
I
spaces.
only get one shot at it.
Yeah, but
you know, yeah,
you got to hold another turn next time.
that's
You
right.
only got 1 shot.
Oh, geez,
Not
Tom.
miss your
Get a
chance.
1.
You can?
Yeah, you're fine.
All right. Well, then you may look at me.
Tom is gonna loving it. Which Tom is this? First Tom or second
The
Tom?
barkeeper.
Yeah, but they recast him.
This is Hunchback Tom.
Hunchback Tom. Okay.
Hunchback
They
Bolt.
recast him very differently.
Oh, yeah. He had hair before and a properly functioning back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's in around 12, by the way.
So, let's see. What we can
Ooh.
Nice.
Again.
Ooh.
But what can you do?
Well, we'll start with a 1, and we will eat the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope.
Yeah, and then we'll. Oh,
That's
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then pick up the other ball with the 2. Who's next? Let's see. Do you want to come up here and try and give, who's this, Romelda, a shove? Just because we can.
Sure.
Okay, 1, 2 is a slide.
Okay. Romilda has +1
Yes, I-
agility.
Okay, so let's give a shove.
Jeez.
Romelda, hard.
There's no
No.
version of this where Romilda either doesn't get shoved or doesn't.
That's fine.
Yeah, is that
Um,
Romilda was either falling off her broom or was not.
Or staying where she was.
There was no version where there was actually going to be a shove.
Yeah, I feel like there's a good chance she's just going to shove us back, but who really cares? Okay.
A vindictive shove.
Goyle should probably take 2 steps closer to his bludger, so that would be 1, 2, we'll put him there. And then we have 1 bonus 2 that we can use. So let's,
Flora could move up 4 with her speed.
we could move the Bloody Baron just like down here in case they try and pass down that way. Want to do that?
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just do the 1 slide and stop where we are. Okay, and do we want to move the blaze over here? I think we. Yeah. Do you want to move them a little higher up?
Front of the hoop.
Yeah, just here. For now. I'm going to deselect you. Okay. And the hat got tossed over here. And the snitch is in the middle, and I don't think 4 will get us anywhere close enough, but we can just move straight out if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Like palm
Okay,
is
cool. We're done.
Alright, so this is my movement. And then Tom.
So you have 5 chances total. Tom will add 5.
There we go. Thank you.
Doesn't need it.
Boom.
Well, 1
Roasted.
+ 5 is 6.
Yeah, but 1's also critical fail, and the tie would have gone to the attacking anyway, so both ways you die.
Either way, you've been tossed.
Mm-hmm.
We got Tommed.
Okay.
Ah. Golly gee. Why are you in my hole there?
Excuse me?
You, sir, get out of my hole.
Let's keep this PG.
So if oh gosh. It's gonna be real difficult to get in that hole now. Okay. Let me think about this.
You
Like
can
a
feel
rational
free to
person.
say. I'm
Know what
glad
I'm
I
trying to
made
do,
that
and I
thing.
think you can do it with
Use the big
one of them.
Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna go 1. And I'm gonna use the Swiss Chalet Festive Special.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Alright. So you are trying to complete the
Ho ho ho. This was my grand plan, by the way, was to get the
Does
love
she
triangle.
need to have the quaffle in hand?
Yes.
It's in the
So
hands
you
of
have to-
her
Keeper has to come out.
keeper right now.
Yeah.
So move your keeper there. Actually,
Keeper-
hold on. Before you do any of this, once you do this, because you didn't say you were doing this before you rolled your 3d6, you don't get to use any of your movement.
What?
The Swiss Chalet Festive
Swiss
Special
Chalet Festive
must be
Special
used
has
either
to
before
either
you
be
roll
used-
your 3d6 or before you roll your Seeker.
I'm
So it's
confused.
going to be for next turn. They're all paused.
But
Because
if
the
you
3d6
use
hasn't
if you
rolled.
use it now, basically the only thing you can do after you do the Festive Special is your Seeker.
So I can choose not to do the Festive Special then?
You can use the Festive Special.
No, they can
You're
move
all
this
saying
beater
it completely wrong. It is the Swiss Chalet Festive Special, and you all lose
Yeah.
points. That's
That's
publicly
fine.
shamed.
and this beater.
So when you use it, it has to be either before you roll any of your 3d6 or right before you do your Seeker. So if you do it now, the 2, the 5, and the 1, you're not using. And
No, but they already used the one. One was already used.
sorry, the 2 and
Yeah.
the 5 you're not using. If you use it.
Okay, can I hold off then?
Yes.
No, but why can't Paige use the beaters?
You can use the beaters. It has to be.
You just have to use
You have
your
to use
roll
them before you use the
before
Swiss Chalet Festive Special.
Swiss Chalet
Okay, then I'm gonna do my movement before I use the Swiss Chalet Festive Special.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's how
Because I might not
that's
even
how it's supposed to be done. Because
like,
it's either at the beginning of your turn or at the end of your turn before your seeker.
It already has to be at the end though, because the 1 was used already.
Yeah, but I'm saying like those are the 2 options, and you can't do the first one now. So if you use it,
Yeah.
then you're done.
Yeah.
Then seeker.
But you framed it as there was still an option there, and there was not.
No, I'm just trying to say
Ooh.
that was the
I'm
general
gonna slide. Can we kick
Okay.
Matt out for a second?
rule. Sure.
Sorry, Matt. You'll be back in a moment. Not even there. Okay, I'm
He's
gonna
not even in
slide
the
through.
game yet, but
I'm going here.
Yeah, it's true.
okay. Do your slide. Do your slide.
Yeah, go.
Roll the thing. Here we
I'm gonna push you through the hole.
Okay.
Oh.
Cormac adds 2 for strength. Baron adds 2 for agility. Oh!
Nice.
Damn it!
Cormac's got
At rest.
Matt's trying to get back in. Are you okay now?
Okay, we're good.
Or are you going to use the hole again on this turn?
I don't think I can. They're all too far away.
Yeah, you can't.
So we're good. We're good.
Do the Swiss Chalet Festive Special now? Or have
Yeah,
you
may as well.
happened?
Oh, I have got a 2. I'll bring.
So you can move. Yeah, exactly.
Montague.
Actually, maybe I'll toss a bead on.
Matt, you're on mute.
Vicky has +4 agility. Both sides roll d10.
Okay, Olivia, see what you can get.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Vicky,
tis a beat.
Boom.
is she
Roasted.
is down here acceptable?
There or the other side doesn't matter.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you preferred the other side because it was technically like closer to where she would have landed, because she would have landed on top of Flora.
Okay, I'm doing it now.
Now's the time. Okay, so you can move Alicia there. So using the Swiss Chalet Festive Special means you get to now roll a d12. This is your second, so you need to get higher than a 2 in order to score.
Wow, good job.
There you go. Tis a goal.
Nice.
This goes to Blaze. Now with Ho Ho Ho, you get +1 accuracy on any 3 characters. And Valerie and Olivia get to choose one of your chasers as the sacrificial reindeer. That didn't have the shuffle.
So we can't choose. Okay.
Yeah, choose Alicia.
Damn, that actually would have been better for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say we wouldn't want to anyway because we need to let her just slowly wander her way back.
Well, I think I'm gonna give accuracy to Wood. Is it 2 or 3?
I was
You get
thinking
3
of knocking
characters
back
with
up
+1.
that.
So,
Yeah, I'll give it to my 3 chasers.
okay.
Olivia,
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I'm thinking that we sacrifice Oliver Wood rather than Romelda Vane, because those are our 2 choices.
Okay.
Okay, we sacrifice Oliver. Goodbye, Oliver.
All right. Now, Paige, keep in mind that on your next turn, you cannot move Oliver Wood, Alicia Spinnet, and Romelda Vane.
Because of the switch.
Because
me?
they are lethargic.
They have eaten far too much of the Swiss Chalet Festive Special and
From
cannot.
all
right.
the ho-hoing.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're all hoes now.
the biggest of hoes.
Oliver was the biggest toe, yeah.
He was voted the greatest hoe. All right, what about your seeker move? Unless you don't want to do it.
Oh, boy, oh. Boy. Tom.
All right. That is the end
Wow.
of round 13.
Why are you muted, Matt?
I didn't want to disrupt the game talk.
Ah.
No, that's fine. I have made my move.
There probably will be. I'd assume they would.
Is that going to be a character or next season? What is?
Oh, the biggest toe.
No.
Whoever shows up dressed the sluttiest to these gets it.
Well, I'm already in Alex cosplay. Does that count?
Are you calling Alex a hoe?
That's not. Yeah, I'm not.
No, I meant like you know the like Susan Bones and
Yeah,
like
that's a hoe move.
The whole.
my initial comment was what's with all the baseball caps today? So
I mean, this
Oh,
is
the
regular attire.
was this planned? Did you guys like sync up so that you would sort of have matching attire?
You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
No. What do
Maybe.
you think? That Paige is like texting Alex like, "Hey, what are you wearing tonight?"
Wink.
Alex was like, flannel and a backwards
Okay.
hat.
Do you want to give
Don't worry. Next time I won't.
Doyle
It's just gonna
here
be flannel with
the
a
4?
low V.
To get the
You
bludger?
can
That's
pick
the
up the
look we're all
bludger
here
and
for.
then like
I might
step
have.
to
There might
the
be a little nip
side,
slip in the middle of the.
and we could bring
That's fine.
Laura
It's what we deserve.
down basically
I
to
will.
where the
There's a
bludger
lot
is
of-
now, and then she
lot of
can catch the quaffle on the way
That's
past,
fine. It's what we deserve.
and she has a beater guard.
Sure.
Okay, cool. So we'll go 1,
It's gonna be a regular
2,
nip slip, not a
three.
third nip slip.
Pick up the bludger, 4.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I promise
5,
paying attention to the game.
6, accept a pass, and then +2 movement brings her here. And then we have a 1, so we could bring Vicky out a little bit.
Sure.
Okay. And then, did we want to leave Blaze where he is, or should we move him down 1 step in case they somehow do manage to get through this? And, well, actually they can't, because their only movable chaser is way back here. There's no way he
Yeah.
can cut that far. So do we want to move Blaze up, down, or leave him where he is?
I think he's okay.
Okay. And secret roll. Okay. 1, 2 is a slide.
Safe.
3. And that is the extent of our movement.
Okay.
One, two, three.
Hmm.
What kind of sneaky things are you going to do with that roll, Paige?
I've got big plans.
The score is currently timed. I don't know if you all realize that.
I did notice, yes.
I feel like not much has happened, but a lot has happened. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the other bludger? Oh.
All the bludgers are being held onto right now.
They're being grasped firmly.
Precisely. Because that is how beaters do their job. They grasp and they yeet.
Okay. Gray.
They make sweet lovin' in the love triangle.
Where's the quaffle?
It
Oh,
is in my hands.
Also firmly grasped.
Yes.
Yeah. I see that. I respect the grasp. I'm gonna slide down here with the gray ham.
How great
That's
is
allowed.
Sandman?
Y'all don't even know what's about to hit you. It's about to go down.
Can't move all over.
Oh yeah, he's sleepy.
Yeah, your
He's
hoe,
stuck.
your hoe, Alicia, and Romilda are all firmly.
He's the biggest hoe.
They're sleeping off their Swiss Chalet Festive special.
Okay, I'm gonna do this instead then. Wonk.
Oh, like wonk, like a beat wonk?
Yeah, a beat wonk.
Okay.
Oh,
Zacharias will subtract 1 for being 1 space away.
Ooh.
God.
Ooh!
Oh! We'll take it.
so did we both fail?
Yep.
Does the
No.
ball not miss? It just kind
Roasted.
of stays there?
Well, technically it overshot by 1 because the difference was 1.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, you're both yonked.
Okay, I think we'll go back to here because we would have bumped into a hoop there. Sometimes you just fall off your broom and bounce off a hoop. That's just your day.
It's life.
I'm trying to imagine a sorting hat flying a broom,
Just
trying to
perched
catch a
off the broom.
snitch. Like it's
We
And
have
slipping on
pictures.
ice.
I have an illustration I can show you.
Just tries to launch it like Pac-Man.
Go Tom. Go Tom.
Tomothy?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Ooh.
That'd be the end of round 14.
7. Hi, Tom.
He was just getting started. Tom adds 5. Oh.
Goodbye, Tom.
Oh, so young and innocent.
I didn't mean to roll in the
Boom.
middle of your
Roasted.
toss. Okay.
All right. Now you may continue.
Okay. So,
You ever breathe too hard and you blow your candle out?
Nope.
Nope.
I'll light it with a smaller candle.
what are your opinions on long shots, Olivia?
Are you thinking of moving Flora up to the second?
The
With the middle
center.
goalpost? Yeah, I was thinking that
Bring it
too.
out here and do a long shot.
Hmm.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
So 1 is a slide.
That's allowed.
2, 3, 4 is a slide.
Also allowed.
5, 1, 2, and we're gonna do shot on center hoop.
Okay, Alicia can move 2. It's
It's
not
just
going
gonna
to help, but
It might help Alicia. Can I slide here?
yeah.
Yes. You almost wanted to fail so you can get back to your keeper zone.
Yeah.
All right. Flora has +1 accuracy. You're 5 spaces away, so you need a 4 or higher to score. That is a goal.
Nice. Okay, does it go to the keeper if the keeper is not in the
No,
keeper zone?
it goes to the closest chaser to that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a beater, so it would be.
It goes to Cormac.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And then Flora and the Baron go back to half.
Yeah. Baron moves 1 space.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't want to click on you. All right, so that was our 5. So we still have a 4 and a 3. So let's see. Do you want to do something really mean? We could yeet Goyle's bludger like way back in the keeper zone to make it
And
really
the
hard
other
for
one?
them to pick up a bludger and pick up the other one. Do you want to do that?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can go all the way back there. And then Goyle can take the 3 and make 1 step. Should he take 2 more? Where would he go?
Where would
Maybe down?
We could put
Actually, we have
down
a
here.
beater there too, though.
Or do you want to?
Sure.
Yeah, just go the 2 down. 1, 2. Okay, that leaves us with a 4. Who would like to take the 4? You are crooked in that spot, and I would like to move you. There we go. I think we should move the 4.
Oh, side note, there's a huge hollow section in my candle that I just burned to, and it's all dripping down the middle, and that's weird.
A bubble in your candle?
Yeah.
Um,
We have a 4, right?
yes, we have a 4.
We could attempt to beat Montague. I don't know if that's urgent. Or we can move Vicky out.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. I'm just trying to think about where we should put some humans here. What if we moved the Bloody Baron just like across the ice up to here, and we could move Goyle, like undo the one down there, and maybe go up here instead. And then we'd basically have like a wall of opportunity here if they tried to send anyone through.
Sure.
Okay. So Goyle is going to go up there. And then 1 is a slide for the Bloody Baron. Okay, so we have kind of a wall of opportunity here if they try and bring the Quaffle straight up. And if they tried to go up, how about we move our keeper just 1 like that? So that he can access the other hoops. Up top. Okay, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about as far as we can get. Okay, I think we're done.
Rager Pager, you're up.
Yeah. I am ready. Are you ready?
I am.
No.
Haha!
Ooh.
It's
Okay.
time. It's time to enact my. No, it's not my grand plan, but it is a plan. Okay. I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna slide.
That's allowed.
2. I'm doing it.
You're stuffing the turkey?
Oh! Can I stuff that turkey?
Yeah? Why
Okay.
Did you do it already?
Turkey.
We used it, you didn't, so you are
Okay.
still able to use it.
Oh, okay.
Alright. We've got 3 chasers. One of them has the quaffle, so this is good. This.
Is that one good for if I had put the keeper on there instead?
Yeah, you could
You
put the
could've.
keeper on.
Oh, okay. I'm
For
sticking
the
with this.
purposes of a team play, a keeper is a chaser.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, so this is your second play?
Yeah.
Third play.
Third.
What?
Wait.
I did love triangle.
Ah,
full
you did.
triangle,
combo.
Yeah,
full
You
yeah,
did.
your third.
I totally
Okay.
forgot.
So you need to get a 4 or higher on your D10. Don't worry, when we do real games, I'll be actually writing this down.
Mhm.
So there will be no question. There you go.
Hey.
Ooh, nice.
That'd be a goal.
All your goals so far have come from successful plays.
That is
Yeah.
true.
That's my plan.
So you have stuffed the turkey, so you get +1 strength to any 3 characters.
Okay. I will do. I'll give Wood some strength.
Strong wood. Tapping the hard
I'm
luck.
gonna make Cormac a Hagrid worthy tank,
Okay.
and I'll give one of my beaters. Who have I got? Where's my other beater?
Who deserves it
Montague's
the
in the pile
most?
here.
Oh, Montague's in the pile. What's Montague's? Can't see him in the pile.
He has 0 strength.
Let's give it to Montague.
All right. There you go.
All right.
Now you may continue your turn.
Okay. So I believe I moved 5, 2, so this one gets one more. Oliver, I moved. He was at the line, I think. Right?
Yes, because he didn't move last turn.
Yeah. So I'll move him. Move him out. Get out of the way a bit. I still have my keeper. That's not in the zone, is it yet?
No, you're not in the zone.
No.
Inch by inch, I'll get there one day. And
Sometimes that's just how life goes.
that's all I can do. 6. Tom! Look at you.
Thing. Where is Tom?
We're back on the
Here.
line.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I looked at him and I looked at Zachariah, and I was just like, yes, both of them are Zachariah, and accepted that as an answer.
We can all be Zachariah sometimes.
That is the end of round 15. Snitch is now rolling a D8 for movement.
Snitch is thrown down.
Hi, Matt.
Are you drafting him to your team, or are you going to allow him to continue spectating?
No, I was just saying hi. Just standing in the distance.
Okay. So,
Oh,
One.
okay. Well, we can give Vicky the one and just move her up a little bit, and maybe prepare to attempt a shot next round, and just keep the quaffle in the keeper zone for this round, since our rolls are probably not going to get us too far up the pitch here.
Okay.
has anyone done Order 66 yet?
There's no,
No.
66. It's order
Carolina
66.
wanted to do it yesterday, but I decided to plant some players on the tiles, so she couldn't.
Oh.
I was being mean.
And I have a question of, yes, I was just wondering, how long do the perks last from the moves?
The rest of the game.
Forever.
So we
Rest
can
of the
give
game.
the
Oh,
Aaron and maybe try
okay.
and pass down there
I know.
next turn. And give the 3 to Vicky just to try and get her out of the keeper zone here.
Sure.
If that makes sense. We're good with that?
Yep.
Did we want to move? No, we don't want to move Blaze because then he gets out of his line with the Bloody Baron and he can't pass straight away the next turn. So, Hat. Okay, well, 2 is going to be a slide. And assuming we don't die, which we don't, that is as far as we can get. Sometimes you're just a hat and you try.
D8.
Ooh.
D8.
No, I wanted that 10.
That's still pretty good considering.
5.
Wait, why a D8?
So we can get
Because
through this faster.
it makes the gameplay a little bit faster because after round 15, if the snitch is moving slower, the seekers are more likely to catch up.
There's a point where I end up like rolling 10s and going like a 3 anyways, just because I want you guys to come get me. So
Yeah.
I figured I might as well have reason for it.
Round
Yeah, 'cause
15
we've
is a
now
D8,
played-
round 20 is a D6, and round 25 is a D4. And then if we somehow get to round 30, the snitch is just sitting there.
The snitch gets stuck where they are. Yeah, so
Alright.
we've been playing, what, like 2.5 hours or something?
No.
Yeah. It's been a decently long game.
250.
So at this point, the idea is that you just like make the snitch easier to catch so that we can go to bed earlier if anyone has someplace to be tomorrow. Which I don't. I just see
Yeah,
them
what
as-
day is today?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Nice. I have no concept of time anymore.
Thanks, Shingles.
Yeah.
You saved my life.
Oh.
What did I do with my spool of thread?
Isn't that what we always ask ourselves these days?
I always lose my thread. I keep dropping it on the floor and then it'll like roll under the couch and I'm like, where did my thread go?
So I'm just looking at things with my eyeballs.
As opposed to with your fingies.
Yeah.
Your phalange.
Called reading Braille.
There is no Braille in virtual Quidditch, unfortunately. We're not that accessible yet.
I'll get Zacharias
We can
moving out.
text to speech.
Imagine someone being forced to touch the bumps that say some of the bullshit we say. Like, who's the biggest hoe? And someone has to read that with their hands.
You made me read that with my own two hands.
Yeah.
How dare.
And then me announcing that tomorrow there will be a nip slip. And it will not
Yep.
be a third nip slip.
Wait, why would you need to read Braille if you can
Okay,
hear?
we're getting transcripts of this.
I was thinking about, in Daredevil, when Matt Murdock has that thing that like prints out Braille for him when he's reading law textbooks. That's what I've been thinking about that.
One second.
What's Paige getting up to here?
I got some brain thoughts percolating.
Nice.
I'll get fully in the keeper zone. Alright.
Perk those brains.
Munch, munch.
I like the word percolating. It just sounds so funny.
It does.
No, I can do that. I gotta go. There instead.
What, were you
Final
scared of
answer?
lavender?
Yeah.
But you're not scared of Goyle?
Shit. No.
It's too late now. It's into round 16.
Goyle was camouflaged among the many colorful squares or hexagons.
It's just one more colorful space in a field of
All right.
colorful space.
I'm gonna do something very risky and try and throw you with my one shot at it.
For Le Biscuit. Okay. Sorting Hat will add a nice 5.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
Oh,
Sorting Hat does not do it.
Boom. Roasted.
I was ready to give y'all the game, but it is your turn, so you still have a chance.
Cool.
Good going, beat there, Seeker.
All right, so we are going to pass straight out to the Bloody Baron, and we are going to stuff the turkey.
Fight.
But this time from the other direction.
The other
I
turkey.
move Vicky up one more,
Vicky's
right?
not on the right one.
Yeah, Vicky just moved one step.
She needs to
Not
go.
the right one.
Act like it.
I already moved her. She's on the space on my screen. Okay, it just took a minute, I
I
guess.
was gonna say she's in this
Okay.
one on like the screen.
I think I moved her through.
What a
that
weird
square.
argument. I'm like, no, you're wrong.
I moved her through that square just because of the way that I moved my mouse, and I think she just lagged really hard and sat there.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Now this is
Anyway.
your third.
Third.
Yeah.
So you need.
Yeah,
a
we
full-
tried to trick or treat, and we've now done
Pretty
the trick or
sure
treat.
I choked both of the other 2 times, right?
I believe
Yeah.
in you.
You choked twice.
So-
You need a 4 or higher.
D10 or
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
there?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so now it goes to Alicia. You get +1 strength on any 3 characters.
Who did we give it to last time? I think we gave one to Flora.
Yeah,
Do we want to give Vicky a little bit of strength?
sure.
Sure.
The other two chasers already have one, so
Okay, so we'll give Vicky some strength. And then
everyone has one now, I think.
do you want to give the other two then to the other two chasers?
Sure.
Okay, so we'll give it out to our three chasers, basically.
Okay.
All right, and Flora doesn't have to drop back because that was a festive formation, correct?
Correct.
She stays where she is. Okay, so we moved one step with Vicky. Should we keep moving her? We can give her any of the roles she is interested in.
Trying to figure out which one would be best. Should we try beating Tom?
Yeah,
We only need a low roll for that, so to get to be beside him. So
well, we could bring Lavender up to here on a 2 and beat him. And then if that fails, we have Goyle and we could try and beat him again.
okay,
Do you want to do that? Okay, so 1 is a slide.
Great.
And then 2, and we would like to attempt a beat, please.
Both sides roll d10. That is a beat.
Goodbye.
Boom. Roasted.
Okay, so that was 2 spaces. Bye, Tom. I mean, if we gave her, or no, we could just, let's move her 1 back here with the third move just to keep her away from Montague here because he's probably going to tackle her and try and steal that ball. And we could take Goyle and move him 2 spaces and attempt to beat here. And then he could move 2 more spaces and attempt to beat here.
okay.
Assuming he's successful. So, well, actually, it doesn't really matter which order we do them in, because it's kind of the equal distance either way. So, who do you prefer to start with? I would suggest maybe. I would suggest Romilda just because Oliver Wood has much higher agility, so he's more likely to be able to dodge it.
Bless you, bless you.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so we are going to attempt another beat.
Okay, Romilda has +1 agility. Both sides roll d10. That is a miss.
By 3?
By
4?
Yeah, plus one
One more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he moved 1 space to get there. We could go 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Well, did we want to bring Lavender Brown the rest of the way up to attempt a beat on Oliver Wood? She has moved 1, 2, 3 right now, so she could go 4 and 5 and land right here and try and beat him. Do you want to try it?
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to go 4 and 5 is a slide. And attempt a, well, yeah, we survived the slide, so attempt a beat on Oliver Wood.
Yep,
Just to
we'll
see
add
if we
4 for agility.
Oh.
That's a tie, and the tie goes to the attacking, so Oliver
Boom.
is beat.
Roasted.
Nice. Okay, so Vicky and Goyle have both moved 1 spot. Lavender took the 5, so we can give them the 3 and the 4. So if we give Goyle the 4, he can walk 3 spaces basically to the other side of Romilda and just be that much closer to Bludger.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So he takes the 4, which leaves Vicky with the 3, I believe. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, she already moved 1, I think.
Yeah, she moved 1.
So just move her 2 up, maybe.
Yeah,
Forward.
just like over here somewhere, and then. Oh, I didn't mean to click that button. Go away. And then she can just hang out there.
Mhm.
Okay. Do we want to maybe move Blaze up here just so he's a little more centered?
Sure, yeah, because the Clawful's pretty high.
Okay. Time for a secret roll. Okay. That was a sad roll. Let's go 1, 2. And just stare longingly at the snitch through the Bloody Baron.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Tom. Oh, Tom. Well, those are some mighty fine rolls.
Did we get the max special?
Not yet.
No, it is low.
We rolled a set of 2s and a set of.
5s.
Was it
No,
5s or was
3s
it
and
6?
5s, I think.
It was
There's
5
3s
at
and
the very
5s.
beginning.
Yeah. I have no idea what I even rolled. I just rolled the dice and magic happens. That's how you play Quidditch. Magic happens.
Mhm.
I'm going to slide with Zacharias.
You're safe.
Are you going to tell Matt the new rule?
Nah, I don't know what rule you're talking about.
Once you slide, you can't undo a move.
Oh, yeah. That's okay to announce.
That's an important rule.
Don't get any bright ideas, Matthew.
Basically, all my moves will be in my head before I actually move to
I
character.
certainly hope so.
Mine aren't. I've only got like half a move in my head, and then I try it and see what happens. That's how Paige and I play, just head empty, no thoughts. Just chaos.
Could you please just explain the reasoning behind this move? Is it for like time, or I just want to?
No, it's because if you go across the ice and the D100 is a 1 and you slip and crack your head, then it's like, oh, well, actually, I didn't want to do that. And then you go back. It's like, no. So once you've slid across the ice, you're done. Like, that, you've committed to that. If you want to go back, you can use another space of movement to slide all the way back. That's fine. But you have to use an extra movement to do it.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, I didn't read the.
You didn't read the rules?
I read the new updates about the plays. I did not read the new ice rules.
Didn't you play a game yesterday?
No.
No,
I've had a big
it was
assignment.
Carolina and I.
That is the end of round 17.
Well, the quaffle is still in the keeper zone, in the hands of the keeper, so we can't really get that right now. But, I mean, we could take Lavender Brown 2 steps up here and attempt to beat on Romilda Vane yet again.
Okay.
Okay. So 1, 2, and we are going to attempt to beat on Romilda.
Okay. Romilda has +1 agility. Both sides roll d10.
Awesome.
Not quite.
Romilda is safe.
So that's just here, or is it here? Because it slid on the ice. Or did it not slide on the ice?
Well, it would have been +2 anyway, so it lands there by default.
Cool. Then we can give Goyle a 3, which will get him back to that other bludger,
Sure, yeah.
so that we at least have 1 on hand, even if we're not really close enough to anyone to use it. And then, what else do we even have that we could possibly do? I kind of don't want to move the Bloody Baron right now, just because the our keeper is up at the top 2 hoops, so the Bloody
Yeah.
Baron is kind of guarding the lower hoop at the moment. So if we should take the last 3.
If Flora, she has
2,
plus
right?
of, she can move 5. Could she? Oh no, we can't tackle the keeper, right? In the keeper
No,
zone?
the keeper's in the keeper zone, so we
Yeah.
could try, but we would never succeed.
No, you can't even try.
We can wander over and say it, and you can say no, that's trying.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to just move Vicky over here in case they try and pass out to Romilda Vane, and then we might be able to get an opportunity tackle?
Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, and just sit there. Okay. And Seeker. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite close enough for a lunge.
Nope.
It's
At what
fine.
point do I roll a d6? It's not until 20, right?
Round 20, yeah.
Yep. Raise your pager.
Move my mouse over.
So, in this current expansion, we're not doing stocking stuff. We're just focus formation.
There are stocking stuffers, but that's not really
The
relevant.
stocking stuffers just haven't been awarded yet, right?
That's correct.
Not that you
They
know.
come out once we have actual real teams. Because right now we're just doing exhibition practice-y type of games.
With last season's teams.
I would love a good slide here.
You're sliding?
Everyone loves a good slide.
Then that is a safe slide.
The safe slide is a good slide.
This bludger beeth mine.
How dare.
How dare?
How dare you do something so rude?
I can pick up a pass mid slide, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm doing a slide pass. Hold up, where was I? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing? Just wait for the pirate expansion.
Okay, I'm gonna slide here as well.
Doing in my
Coming
swamp.
in 2022.
May I slide again?
You sure can.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Okay.
Intriguing.
Alright.
You gonna pass? Gonna check?
Nope.
What? What do you mean?
If you want to pass to Romilda, you're gonna have to check for accuracy.
Oh no, I'm just sitting there.
Sit and duck.
Yeah, I like to sit in spots that are really inconvenient for myself. Oh yeah. I'm going to slide, please. And I'm going to lunge grab.
All right. Tom will add 5 for 5 rounds past. Snitch will add 2 because you're lunging. That is not a grab. But
It was
that
a good attempt.
the end of round
It was.
18.
Thanks.
Ooh, full power.
The perfectest of 8s.
You gonna start with a toss? No, you're not even tossing.
No, we've been doing this long enough.
We rounded the bend.
Okay.
Ooh, it's the Matt special. Oh no,
Yeah.
Matt special is the 3-1, isn't it? Yeah, never mind.
This is like a discounted Matt special.
Yeah, it's the worst roll, but it's not the Matt special.
It's like a buy one, get one half off. No, buy one, get one free. You still gotta pay for that last one that you got.
We could send Vicky to attempt a tackle. You want to? She could go 1, 2.
Wow.
Yeah, she can't read.
Sorry,
Flora?
that's not Vicky. That's Flora. I'm getting
Yeah,
mixed up. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
full of shit.
Would you like to attempt a tackle with Flora then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, Flora adds 2. Oliver adds 4.
Seven versus H.
Yeah.
Do it.
You can. What? What was the deep
Oh,
press?
roll a
You
d10.
roll a d10.
I did roll a d10.
No, you
Oh,
Okay, that is not a successful tackle.
no.
I like to be bold. You get your hats.
So we could. She has moved 2 spaces so far. So if we gave her the 2, she could go 1, 2 more, potentially sliding across the ice and landing here, and just adding to the inconvenience that's happening in this general area.
Remember
Sure.
earlier in the game when y'all were like, oh, the players are down on the bottom half.
Now they're on the top.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
2 and slot 4 before we slide. Do you want to just stop here and prevent them from passing back down to Cormac? Or at least make it difficult?
Okay.
That might be a better idea. So
The
she would have just used the 1 dice because she's now moved 3 steps. This is a 2 and a 1. What shall we do?
Could we try
What?
beating Zacharias and then maybe Lavender can get to the bludger eventually?
Yeah, we could do that. So just use the 2 and go 1, 2 and attempt to beat.
Is that what you're doing?
Olivia, you're okay with that? Okay, yeah, we're gonna beat, please.
Okay, Zacharias will add 2 for holding the bludger.
Come on, Zachy.
That is a miss by Juan.
Are you
So
ready?
we could give the 1 to Lavender and step 1 closer, or once again, we could just leave her there and then she's. Do beaters affect passing of the quaffle?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, because we could leave her there and just make it more inconvenient for them to pass a quaffle. Or we
Yeah,
could just whatever.
I think it's okay to just leave her then.
Okay. Who have we not touched?
Knight to E4.
Do you want to just move the Bloody Baron back here?
Is Will wearing a headset?
William is not wearing a headset. He's wearing glasses and a toothbrush.
Ah,
Yeah, that's good.
Yes, I wear two.
Congratulations. Okay, Seeker.
Who is asking?
Um, Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4 would be a slide.
Mhm.
That's allowed.
And then if Oliver Wood wasn't there, we could do a lunge, but he is there, so we can't. So
Huh.
do you want to step onto the ice or do you want to step off to the side?
I mean, ice. You're gonna have to roll for danger slippage.
That's true.
The 1%.
Yeah.
You want to just step off to the side then here?
Okay, yeah.
All right, we're good.
If I get a 1 on the next one, I'm gonna feel like I've taken your 1 ice cream.
You guys done? Yep.
We're complete, yes.
All right.
Okay. Paj.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Is this an opportunity tackle?
Yes. I mean, you could try to beat him first.
What?
Yeah, but then I might not have a ball.
But you could come
How
back.
are you worried about not having a ball? There's literally one step behind you.
That's true. Let's beat you.
Okay, both sides roll d10.
Beat you. Beat you.
That's a beat.
It's always by 1.
Okay.
Boom. Roasted.
I mean, like, Goyle could now try and, like, wander his way down behind the
Yeah.
hoops and pick up that bludger that we hid in our keeper saw earlier.
Okay, here goes. Nothing. I'm gonna slide here. Please.
That's allowed.
And I would like to try and beat Lavender.
Hold on, because technically she gets an opportunity to tackle on you.
Yeah? I thought that wasn't a thing.
I thought that because you moved into that spot with the intention of beating, you just went straight to the beat.
No.
What if I say I'm
Alright,
beating
well.
from here?
Yeah, you.
Alright.
So here's the thing. If you beat from here, you roll a d10 and you subtract 2 for being 2 spaces away. If you roll here, you roll 2d10. You subtract 1 for being 1 space away, and you take the lower because you're moving, and it's harder to shoot while you're moving. If you get here, she gets an opportunity to tackle on you first.
Well, that's shitty. I guess I'll try the long ball.
All right. Lavender does not have agility. You don't have accuracy, so you subtract 2. Oh.
God.
Okay, that will miss by 3.
Alright.
I mean, you do have this nice fancy boy right next to you.
1.
I've lost.
Good job.
Don't know. Well,
God, this is a shitty roll. 2, a 3, and a 1.
And you've used
Okay,
a 2
I
on
picked
Zach.
up that ball. I picked up the ball, so that's a 1.
Okay.
Are you
So
winning?
far.
We are presently up by 1 point.
Who's we?
10 points. Olivia and I.
Against?
Paige.
Haha. Kid's gonna lose.
It's not necessarily true.
She's my best friend, though.
We're buds.
Paige agrees with you. Though.
She's my best friend?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go look at the games then.
I mean, do you want to listen to the game?
Yeah. I don't care.
What a nightmare it is in here. I'm gonna try and beat Vicky.
Okay, you will subtract 1 for being 1 space away. Vicky will add 4 for agility.
Golly.
Oh,
Ah!
that's a beat.
What?
Boom. Roasted.
Is it Vicky?
How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah.
Hi, Vicky.
Bye, Vicky.
What's that? I think. Yeah, both of the characters with +4 agility have both been beat.
Okay, I'm gonna move one in there for now. I move one. I'm gonna go. May I slide on the ice?
Yes, you may.
2.
Looks good.
3, and I'm gonna beat Lavender Brown. So you can't beat just right beside them because they'd always have an opportunity.
Unless you
No,
started,
just if they're a beater.
What?
unless you started the turn next to them. Like you didn't have to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's only beaters.
Yeah.
And also, if they tried to opportunity tackle you and they didn't tackle you, then you get a beat. It's just with the opportunity beat. That's why we outlawed that one, because you'd never be able to beat someone with the opportunity beat.
Yep.
Or you'd never be able to tackle someone with the opportunity beat. Sorry. Okay. You will subtract 1 for being 1 space away. Tie goes to the attacking. Lavender is beat. Zacharias
Boom.
murder friend.
Roasted.
Right now.
Okay. And I'm gonna go. I moved 1. Now I've moved 2 there, and I'm gonna pass that out just to keep it away, and then I'll go 1.
Okay.
That was my 3, my 2, and my 1. And now I will roll for Tom.
Ooh.
Tom is gonna grab.
Okay. Tom will add 5.
You can't do that.
Nope.
Can Tom go again? I have 1 more space.
No, Tom cannot.
Aw. That's rough for Tom.
I mean, you could
Right.
slide if you wanted to use your 1 more
Yeah,
space
you
to do
could try to
something.
get away if you want.
But I'm not going to throw you, so don't
Yeah.
Or you
try
could
too hard.
slide to escape. You slide for fun.
Slide
what
for
sliding's
shits and
for.
giggles and get a 1.
Yeah, so I could just move for fun, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I could just go boink.
Sure.
That was in around 19.
Has anyone used the Festive Special this game?
The
Yeah.
what?
This Festive Special that
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you perhaps mean the Swiss Chalet Festive Special, of which you must use the entire name?
Oh man, we're doing those again.
Did you read the rules?
The last year.
You know he didn't.
What?
You know he didn't read the rules.
I just like to ask.
I did read the other rule. I just read them while the game was going on. 'Cause I was-
Well, I mean, if you don't want to read all the rules, Matt, then you can't start arguing things in the middle of a game.
You gotta be prepared to suffer the consequences.
that doesn't stop
Could
here.
use a 3 on Flora.
It
and
doesn't
bring
stop
her
Darren,
around
but it doesn't mean we're any less.
get the
loving.
tackle?
to tackle up here.
Sure.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, and attempt to tackle.
Okay,
Were there any?
Flora has +2
Oh, yeah.
strength. Romilda has +1 agility.
Come on.
Tackle. You got robbed.
I know. Rob Milda.
Boom.
And
Roasted.
then we have one more movement, so do you
We
want
can't
to
go right
just like
beside Oliver though, right? Because then he'll.
just slide over this way?
Slide away.
Yeah.
Scamper, scamper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scamper,
Okay. So
slip,
we
and
are
die.
going to attempt to slide for our final movement.
Yes, I
Nice. Okay.
Has anyone seen the musical Black Friday?
Yes.
We could bring Vicky out 3
Like-
spaces
I
just
hope
to
you don't get away with
potentially
it. I hope you fucking die.
provide support, or we could give the other 3 to Lavender Brown, and she would be on
Linda.
the pleasure.
Um.
Maybe we should give it to Lavender and get her to the bludger.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so she now has a bludger, and that leaves us with a 1, which we could just give to Vicky and move her up the 1
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
Okay. But on the other, I was gonna say on the other hand, if they somehow manage to get the Quaffle up to here, but Blaze can still technically guard from back here, so I think it's fine. And here. Okay, so we'll do 1 as a slide, 2, 3, and we'd like to attempt a lunge grab, please.
Okay. You will add +5 for 5 rounds passed, and 2 on top
Ooh.
of that. Snitch will add 2. So get a 1, it's over.
Yeah, do it. I dare ya.
Anything else, it's good. There we
Oh,
That's the game.
There it
That's the ball
is.
There you
game.
go.
You know, that moment makes up for
All the
those
other ones.
earlier.
Yeah.
because we did it.
this is a good game.
Nice.
GG.
Final
We
score,
learned
70 Brooms of Doom, 30 Leader Beater.
Wait, is that the same score I had yesterday?
Yeah. No, I think it's 70-20.